Hello. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here or just stopping by, hello, my name is Jennifer. I'd love it if you stuck around to subscribe. I do a giveaway every 100 subscribers and we are over halfway to 500 as of right now. So, you already know from the title, today we're talking about my empties. Most of this, I feel like, it's looking like a lot of bath stuff, like bath and body, like body care business. But if you like the video while you're watching, give it a thumbs up down below. Feel free to leave me a comment. You can just say, hey, you can tell me stuff you want to see in future videos. You can be like, oh shit, bitch, I use that stuff too. Whatever, you can leave a comment down below. I love getting to talk to you guys down there. And yeah, we're just gonna get into this. Oh, if you are curious about the makeup that I am wearing right now, do we like it? This is going up on Wednesday. Today is Monday. Well, not really. Today for you is Monday. This is going up on Wednesday, so there you go. Yeah, let's get into it. The first thing we're going to talk about is this body wash. This has quickly become one of my favorite body wash. This is actually the first one I used, but this is a very big bottle and they're $5. Juicy Jazz here on YouTube actually recommended it and I freaking love it. This is by Pure. It's their shea butter and vanilla body wash and you get 24 ounces and it's $5. It comes with a pump. The shea butter and vanilla, it smells super good. This lather's really good and it doesn't like strip your skin to the point where you feel like squeaky, dry, nasty, which is good for me. I have very dry skin. Right now in my shower, I think I have the coconut oil and like vitamin E one, but you'll be seeing these because I think this has replaced everything. I really like this body wash. So yeah, there's a little bit left at the very bottom that I couldn't get out and it's like all crusted, but we love that. We have a Not Your Mother's Way to Grow Long and Strong conditioner. This is my favorite drugstore shampoo conditioner combo. I don't have a shampoo in here, but the conditioner is really nice. This makes my hair, I haven't used it obviously. It's not what I've been using here lately, but it makes your hair immediately like feel very clean, but it gives me some volume because I don't have a lot of volume on my own. And they're like $6, I think. You get 8 fluid ounces. I really like it. I have not been using the Not Your Mother's Long and Strong shampoo and conditioner in a minute, over a month. I've been using some other stuff that you'll probably hear about or see, but yeah. I really like this. It's a good drugstore set if you like that kind of thing. If you've been here for a while, you know that Clean and Clear, the Morning Burst facial cleansing stuff, face wash, was my all-time favorite. I really liked it. This is just the classic Morning Burst and this is the hydrating. I kept this in my shower. I kept this by my sink. I have dry skin, so I was really excited to see that they came out with a hydrating, but upon further research, and by further research I mean Skincare by Hiram, these are really bad. I mean, like, they're not like the worst thing on earth, but they have the Morning Burst. The Burst are like little exfoliating beads. Yeah, with bursting beads technology. Wakes you up and boosts skin's moisture, and then this just says wakes you up, rinses clean with vitamin C and ginseng. So off the bottle they seem really like nice and good. I've always liked them, but I've always had like a lot of texture right around here, larger pores. I have sensitive skin, dry skin, I'm acne prone, I have scarring. It was a whole thing. And apparently these are not good for you. So I did finish what I had. I actually still have like this much left in this second bottle of the hydrating that I'm gonna see if my mom wants or something, because I'm gonna see maybe if she wants that, because I don't just want to throw it away. But I do not use these anymore. I did really like them, but I've been using CeraVe And I don't know if you guys can tell, but I feel like my skin, the texture looks a lot better. My skin doesn't feel nearly as dry, I guess is a good way to say it. Like even when I use the hydrating, like my skin doesn't feel nearly as dry. It's just acting a lot better. So I will not be repurchasing these. So I'm sorry, Hiram. What do we want to do next? You want to just bump over this one really fast? This is the Neutrogena Hydra Boost Exfoliating Cleanser. It says it gently exfoliates while boosting hydration for instantly soft and refreshed skin. This has hyaluronic acid in it. It's been through some shit so I could get all of it out. And I have to say, I just, like I said, I've been watching Skincare by Hiram, and I've apparently learned that physical exfoliators are not the best thing you could be doing for your face. I bought this thinking that it would help my dry skin because I need to exfoliate off all my dry skin at least once a week. And because this is supposed to be hydrating and exfoliating, I was like, this is going to be great. No, I didn't like it. It's soap-free, oil-free, paraben-free, non-comedogenic. And the big thing on this is that it does not contain plastic microbeads, which is really great and all, and I'm not really sure what the scrubby bits are. I don't know what the scrubby bits are in it, but I didn't like this. It just didn't work for me. I didn't feel like I was sloughing off my dead skin. It doesn't contain any soap or anything to actually like cleanse your skin. It's seriously just to exfoliate, and it sucked at it, so will not be repurchasing. I feel like one of these is in every Empties video. I'm looking. Yeah, no, I don't have a new one to start using yet. If you don't know, I have a big like garden soaker tub in my master bathroom, and me and James fuck it up. We love taking bubble baths in there, and my daughter takes her bath every night in it because it's just really big. It's easier for me and James to like sit on the side of it and watch her rather than like sit on the floor. We use that tub very much. My air just turned on, so if you hear fuzzy, like staticky, I'm really sorry. But this is our favorite body wash, or like bubble bath, I guess. Yeah, it's bubble bath, sorry. It's actually foaming bath. This is by Dr. Teal's. It's their coconut oil foaming bath with pure Epsom salt. We really like this. The only thing that sucks is this tub is, it's not a square or a rectangle shape, like it's not squared off on the sides of it. It's like rounded out. It's an oval shaped tub. And let me tell you, this really has quite a bit of coconut oil in it, I think, because it makes my tub slicker than snot, and when we go to get out of it, like I said, there's not like a corner in my tub. It's completely rounded out. It's really hard to get up out of there because, like I said, it's a really deep tub. It's probably 2 to 3 feet deep. It might be more than that. I don't know. It's a really big tub. This is awesome. It foams really good. It gives you lots of bubbles, but it is kind of hard to stand up after you like let the water out, and like it's really hard to stand up, but we love it. These are like $5 and they're very large, 34 ounces. We love them. I haven't repurchased it because I'm trying to work through some of my Bath & Body Works bubble bath. I have a lot in here that I didn't realize. I have 3 body sprays. These 2 look real rough, and like the bottom of them are popped off, but these are both Bath & Body Works. This is Bonfire Bash, and this is Wild Blackberry and Vanilla. Yeah, so Bonfire Bash, I can't remember exactly. It's like marshmallow, vanilla, like caramel. It's a fall scent, obviously. Really love this. I still have the lotion that I'm trying to work through because I go through spray faster than lotion. I don't know what you guys do, but this is awesome. And this is the Wild Blackberry and Vanilla. Like I said, this is also a fall scent, and these are from last year. I have like a back stock of like sprays and lotions and shit, so I keep these for a pretty long time, and they look like this and all like shrink wrapped and like deformed. They look like this from where I keep a body spray in my car. So like I can spritz if I'm going, I can refresh myself. And I live in the South. It's been ridiculously hot. It's hit 100 degrees a few times. The heat index is almost always over 100, and I now have a black car. Well, I've had a black car. I don't park in the shade, so the heat just got to these. But these scents were awesome. I really, really liked both of them, but Bonfire Bash was delightful. And this is a little baby spray. This is from Pink. It's their Sunkissed one. It is Be Forever Sunkissed in coconut water and sunny vanilla. Refreshing body mist with conditioning aloe and a subtle hint of scent. There is just a tiny, tiny little bit left in here. Oh. This does smell really good. It's a little more coconutty than vanilla to me, and I used to like ride or die for coconut scented stuff, and as I've gotten older I realized that most tanning lotions and sprays are coconut scented, and it's just, I don't know what it is. I just don't like coconut as much as I used to. I still wear coconut scents, but this one is way more coconut than anything else. So, and also it's empty. I will not repurchase. I've had this for a really, really, really long time. One of my friends actually got it for me that I used to work with, so I'm finally done with it. Now we're down to the nitty-gritty stuff. Let's see, I have a Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder in Fair. I really love these powders. They're very affordable, and they just look nice. They add some coverage. They don't have a flashback or anything, and they just look really pretty on my skin. So I will repurchase that. I'm trying to work through more stuff. I have a Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil in taupe. Oh, there's like nothing. I really like the Wet n Wild retractable brow pencils. The only thing I wish is now that I have red hair again. For the majority of my adult life, I've had red hair. I just went through a phase this year where I had black hair, and then I went back to my blonde, which I'm naturally blonde. But now I'm back on my red, and it's going to be staying for the foreseeable future. I'm going to be redheaded. And they only have like 3 shades in these. These chisel tip ones only come in like taupe, dark brown, or like medium brown, and then ashy brown. And I really wish they'd come out with like a more auburn shade. I really like taupe. I use taupe when I'm blonde. I use it a lot when I have red hair. But when I have red hair, that taupe can kind of look weird with my red hair, and it almost makes my eyebrows look green. Right now I have on an auburn Anastasia Beverly Hills brow definer pencil, and I don't want my brows to match my hair completely because that's very red hair, but I do want them to kind of blend in a little bit more. So I like more red toned brow products, and I really like these, and they are super affordable and easy to find, but they just don't have enough shades. They only have 3. Oh, I have another one in taupe too, so there you go. I go through brow pencils really fast because I don't have any eyebrows underneath this, so I gotta fully draw them on. I have an e.l.f. Total Face Sponge. Yeah, that's what it's called. Obviously, it was very loved. I really like these. I discovered them a few months ago. I put on my foundation with this part of it, and then I'll flip it to kind of my concealer in. I just wiped something on my face. I really like these. This has been included in a giveaway before, I believe. Yes, this was in a giveaway. Like, these are so good if you don't want to shell out money for a beauty blender, which I don't personally like the beauty blender. I don't like the full egg shape. I'd rather have a flattened side like these two do. This is awesome. It's $5 any drugstore. Buy it. So we like her. We have a Morphe Continuous. There is hair everywhere. We have a Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. These have been in here multiple times. I'm actually completely out right now. I'm so proud of myself. If you didn't know, I do empties quite frequently because I'm constantly cycling through all of my beauty products, hair products, bath products, and I'm trying to use up a lot of them. I don't know what it is. I just really like finishing and emptying things out. So I've not repurchased this, but I'm sure I will end up repurchasing it in the future. This is awesome. If you don't know, this has like, it's an aerosol. Oh, a little bit came out. Oh, and it's gone. These are aerosol, and it's a setting spray, and it's just so nice. It has such a good spritzer spray situation on it. It's like a can of hairspray, but setting spray. We love her. We love her. I have a second e.l.f. beauty sponge. So there's that. I'm not going to talk about that again. I have another Wet n Wild brow pencil in taupe once again. I mean, there's a little bit left, but not enough for me to do an eyebrow, like both of my eyebrows with. Oh, another one in taupe. Why do I have so many? Look, and I use like everything I can out of them. So there's that. Repeats. I have one of these Ultra Slim brow pencils, and this is in taupe, and it is also completely empty. I really like these, and Ulta actually does, and they have the thick brow like chisel tip ones, and they have these little micro ones, and both of those come in an auburn shade that I actually really like. I used it last time I had red hair. I think I might need to buy some. Just saying. Anywho, I loved this when I had my blonde hair because it wasn't overly taupey, it wasn't overly brown, and it really matched well with my hair, I think. So I really like this. Maybe $10. Let's run through samples I have used. This is a Clarins Multi-Active Jour. I don't know what that is. It's SPF 20. It says it targets fine lines. Oh, it's antioxidant day cream. So I was using this to like moisturize and kind of prime and prep my skin before I put on makeup. It was nice. I will probably never repurchase that just because Clarins, like... Then I have a Lancome UV Expert. It's Aqua Gel sunscreen, and it is the Defense 50. So it's SPF 50. It says it's an all-day primer and moisturizer. I use it the exact same way. I always try to keep a moisturizer of some sort over here with my makeup, separate it from the rest of my skincare so I can moisturize if I need to, like have a little extra push before I do my makeup. It was nice. You should always wear SPF, so, I mean, it was nice. It wasn't the best. It wasn't the worst. Then I have a Milani Prime Perfection face primer, and this is the hydrating oil-free one. And I actually like the Milani Prime Perfection primers. I use them quite frequently, but I somehow ended up with a little baby size. I went through it pretty quick. It is the hydrating, so I thought it would be really nice. Wasn't a big fan of it because normally the Milani primers I gravitate to have the like silicone, like slippy, silky filling, which is what I like, and this didn't. It just felt like a really thin lotion. So it was okay. The last sample is from MAC. It's a Prep and Prime Natural Radiance Primer. This is Radiant Yellow. Wasn't a huge fan. Like I said, I'm just trying to get through my stuff. It is very glowy though, I will say that. So this was okay. It did give me that glow from within kind of look underneath my foundation. I just wasn't a big fan of it. I don't really like MAC very much, so you know. We have a Wet n Wild single eyeshadow in Brulee. I use this a lot to set down a concealer if I need to, or like mess with my eyebrow ends if I need to. But I also use it quite a bit when I'm just putting on some mascara to kind of fix where I get mascara on my lash line. These are $1. They're very nice, and I literally use every little bit of it I can. That's probably my 10th one. I really like them. Let's go through these really quick. Brow pomades. I've never been a fan of brow pomades. I don't like how they look most of the time. I'd rather have a pencil and then some brow powder to fill in where the pencil missed, or like where I don't want to fill it in completely. So brow gels, brow pomades like these just aren't really my thing, like the potted ones. This is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, Anastasia. I've mentioned it in a different video. You'll see like this video for my makeup. Do you guys say Anastasia or Anastasia Beverly Hills? I've always heard Anastasia because it's like bougie, but whatever. This is their Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Auburn, and I did not use very much of it. These dry out really fast, and like I said, I just really didn't like pomades. I just don't like them. And this is from L'Oreal. It's a Brow Stylist Frame and Set pomade in the shade Deep Brunette. I used even less of this. It is dried out. They are both expired, and I don't like them. Okay, this is from Urban Decay. It's their Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. Smoothing with rosehip and argan oil. Pore perfecting. I use this. It's one of my favorite primers. I need to buy the full size. This is a travel size. I need the full size. This is so nice. It gives that silicone like pore filling feel to your face, but it doesn't dry out my skin, which a lot of silicone filling primers can do that. Really fucking love this. I'm really upset I'm out of it. Honey, if you've been watching my videos for a minute, you know I'm obsessed with this foundation. I already have a new tube that I have been using. This is from Maybelline. It's their Dream Urban Cover Foundation. It's full coverage protective makeup. This has SPF 50 in it. Mine is in the lightest shade, which is Porcelain. I fucking love this foundation. I love it. You can use it very sparingly on a day like where you just need a little something something. And it looks beautiful. You have your SPF for the day on your face. It looks so nice. Or you can bump it up and use a little bit more, and it can go from like no makeup to a full glam fucking look. I love it. It has no flashback. It doesn't dry out my skin. It is beautiful on my skin. I love it. I wear it to work. It is super long lasting. If you don't know, I'm a CNA. I get very sweaty at work. It is disgustingly hot. I get water splashed on my face and my body a lot from giving people showers. It's a whole vibe. And this bitch always stands up to the challenge. I can work a 16-hour shift wearing this and it looks perfect at the end of the night. I fucking love it. I fucking love it. If you have not tried it, please try it. Their shade range is a little bit jank, just a little bit, but it's okay. It's pretty nice. I have a shade in it, so I really like it. I have a Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. I always use the waterproof and Black is Black or Midnight Black or whatever, the black one. And I love this mascara. It is my all-time favorite drugstore mascara, maybe of all time. And it's just so nice. I only got rid of this one because it started to get kind of low. It started to dry out a little bit, but don't fret. I already have another one. Maybelline is just one of those brands where I don't like necessarily their eyeshadows and stuff, like when they come out with palettes, but like their face stuff, their mascaras, for the most part, I always drive with them. This is my all-time favorite one. If you have not tried it, please try it. I love it. The last three things we're going to talk about are very weird and they fall into like the body care category, but I didn't want to pop them in randomly. I have 3 razors. Is that not weird? But whatever. We're gonna start off with this one from Revlon. It's just one of their little eyebrow razors. It comes with a 2-set, like a 2-pack, and the first one is already gone. It was white, but now this one, I use this to like dermaplane my face, obviously. I use it to shave off the hair that's on my face, like my baby hairs. I have PCOS, so I have like thicker hair on my chin and like right here, and it does magnificent. And then you can put on like a light like serum or something and like your entire face. It takes off dead skin. It helps with acne. It takes your hair off. If you don't shave your face in 2020, I don't know what you're doing. It makes your makeup, if you're somebody that wears makeup quite frequently, I pretty much wear makeup every day, shaving your face change your whole life. It makes your makeup look so much smoother. And a lot of people don't do it because they're scared it's going to grow back dark and thick. It does not. I have naturally blonde hair. My hair still grows back in blonde. It's still soft. I haven't done it in a very long time. And I shave off my sideburns and you can see it's fine. It's fine. Just shave your face. Thank me later. This is so weird, okay? I'm cheap. If there is a knockoff for it, I'm gonna buy the knockoff first, or the dupe, or whatever you want to call it, before I buy the name brand thing. It's just how I am. So this is from Equate, and it is their razor. It's a dupe for like the Gillette Chic 5 or some shit, and I love it. The handle was super cool, and the replacement heads for it were super cheap. They came in a 4-pack or a 6-pack. The 6-pack was like $8 and the 4-pack was like $5. Fucking love this razor. I went to buy, and it's old. I've had this handle and just been buying replacement heads for like 4 years. I'm dead ass serious. I just changed the razor out, like the razor head, like this part, I change it out, I don't know, every other week or something, maybe once a month. I've used it for years. I went to buy a replacement pack, like for my razor heads. They don't sell this one anymore. And there's a new Equate razor. They don't sell this one anymore, but it's still Equate, and it's still a knockoff for one of the Gillette ones, or Schick or some shit, whatever. It's still a knockoff, and I was like, I'll just buy those replacement heads. And then I got to looking at the fucking razor that they sell now. Totally different from this one. It doesn't have like this poofy handle. It's just like really straight and nice. And this one connects. I'll have to pick that up. Ew, I'm gonna pick it up now so you don't have to look at that. This one connects, I'm trying not to cut my hand. This one connects right here and right here. It has two little heads that connect it, right? The new one just has one in the middle. So the razors don't fit the same, which is fine. I just bought a new razor. It was $10 for the handle and 2 replacement heads, and I already bought a pack of the replacement heads, and they're the same price. So fucking love this. They discontinued it, but it's okay because they replaced it with one. Pretty much it's the exact same, it just has a different handle. And then this is the bane of my existence. But this, I was at Kroger, I needed a razor, I knew I needed a razor, wanted to branch out and try something new because I just said I've been using that Equate one for years. So I bought this. It was very cute. It was only $10. It's all, they had different colors. You can't really tell the color. It's like a mint color. It's cute, right? It's got a weird ass head though. That comes into play right now. This is by the brand Flamingo. They're new. They had different colors. It was $10 for the razor with 2 heads, right? So let me show you something. This should be awesome. That's how my Equate one does. But if you look at the actual razor, okay, it has good razor blades in it. Alright, I was excited. But this is only padded on one side. The bottom isn't. That's all you get right there. That's a pad. That's it. So like when you're shaving, if this is my leg, okay, when you're shaving and you get up to your knee, you know, you do like the floop. So, you know, like get behind your knee and over your knee. It would like drag weird and cut me. I hated it. I fucking hated it. And shaving your cha-cha with this, absolutely not. The way it's set up is terrible. It sucked, okay? Just trust me. Don't buy it. Don't do it. Okay. I'm gonna calm myself for a moment. Okay, I'm calm. That is it for my empties for, I guess, this month. I think I do them every other month, maybe once a month. I do empties quite frequently because, like I said, I'm always trying to empty and go through all my stuff before I buy new stuff. That's how I ended up with an entire closet of beauty products that I'm trickling through really quickly. Anywho, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you give it a thumbs up down below if you did. Make sure you subscribe if you'd like to. No pressure, but you really should. We do fun videos, not just empties. We do makeup videos, we do mom videos, we vlog. There's a bit of home speckled in there. On occasion, I haven't done it in a really long time. On occasion though, I'll fling out a cleaning video too. So yes, I will see you all in my next one. Bye guys.